Hello, everyone. Dakota from Dakota's Den. Listen, I have good news for Wendy Williams today. Good news. Wendy Williams is getting help. Isn't it nice to have good news instead of bad news? And we know there's so much bad news out here today. Everybody, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. It's free, and I would appreciate it because YouTube is going crazy. They want us to work like slaves, so help me out here. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, so Wendy wants to end her guardianship. Everybody should know, if you don't know, she's in a guardianship. A judge put her there because they said she couldn't take care of herself. She couldn't take care of her money. Her son squandered $100,000 on a boat, and that, I think, is what put her really in the conservatorship. Her guardian is Sabrina Morrissey, who is shady as hell. And I've always thought that because I did another story on her guardian, Sabrina Morrissey, where she ripped off this Latino man. He had $5 million that he got in an accident, and somehow, with lawyers' fees and everything else, it went down to it went up to $1 million. It went from $5 million to $1 million, and his children and his wife was on TV trying to figure out what is going on, but his money is gone. So Wendy Williams wants to end her conservatorship. Right now she's in an institution that she absolutely hates. Okay? So no one, like I said, no one on her floor can remember anything, and Wendy can remember everything. Most of the time, she stays in her room, only coming out for one or two times a month, and she feels like she's going crazy. You know, I would be going crazy too. Okay, so get this. Get this. Get this. Wendy is getting help. She's getting help, and she's getting help from a billionaire. Yep, a billionaire. But let me finish the story. Somehow, Wendy and Sabrina, her guardian, they started talking about her money, and her guardian said to her, "Oh, well, you might be broke." You might be broke. I did a video on this last week, and the name of it was Wendy's money better be intact. I knew something like this was going to happen. I don't know if her money is gone or if it's squandered, or if it's just a little bit left like the Latino man, but the guardian allegedly said to her, well, you might be broke, so we're going to have to look a little bit further into this. Wouldn't be me. Hi. You want to come get an interview about Wendy Williams? Well, we'll interview you on another issue. Okay, so Wendy's getting help. She's getting help from a billionaire. God is good. I'm telling you, God is good. She needs somebody in her corner, except for a judge and a guardian who sells patients. The judge sells patients to Sabrina Morrissey, the guardian, and everybody gets paid. Millions, not just hundreds or thousands, millions. You ever see a show called I Care a Lot? Check that show out. I forgot the girl's name. She was in a James Bond movie too with Pierce Brosnan, and when they were in Iceland, she was the girl who, with the blonde hair. Madonna was in that movie. Anyway, okay, I digress. Okay, so anyway, Wendy is getting help, and she is getting help from a billionaire. You guys are not going to believe this story. This is so wonderful. It is so wonderful. Okay, so this guy that's going to help her, he was on her show when she had a talk show, and his name is Rick Pierce from the Mighty Duck Show. I've never seen that show. I've actually never heard of Rick Pierce, but he's a real person. So listen. Rick Pierce is helping Wendy Williams with her legal cost. He's helping her with her legal cost, and he's helping her with a place to stay in his mansion. So legal cost, a place to stay in his mansion, And he says that he feels compelled to help Wendy, and I'm offering my support. That's what he said. He says, I'm offering her an indefinite stay in one of his mansions. That is fabulous. And not only is he offering an indefinite stay, okay, he's also giving her round-the-clock hospital care, free of charge. Round-the-clock hospital care, free of charge. And I don't know which mansion. I guess she can pick whatever mansion that she wants. I mean, does it really matter? So he said all this per Instagram. Isn't this wonderful? So he's offering her round-the-clock hospital care. He said, my offer is simple. A place where she can have peace and get the care she deserves. Free of charge. To heal. She deserves it. So Pierce has mansions in Amsterdam, Puerto Rico, New York, and Washington, D.C. And he also has a Portuguese cruise liner. Wow. Okay. So actually, and it says here he made hundreds of $millions in cryptocurrency ventures. And oh my, and he actually ran as an independent in 2020 for president of the United States. And he is going to help Wendy Williams. God bless this man. This man should run for president of the United States because I don't know him, never saw him before, but it just seems like he is a stand-up guy. He's got a good heart. And he's like, I mean, I don't know him, but it's the kind of person that you want to know, that you want to be around, that is just helpful to people. Oh my goodness. So he's helping Wendy Williams free of charge. She can stay in one of his mansions and definitely get hospital care. He's helping her with her legal fees. What? That's insane. That's insane. Now, you know this was good news. This was good news. So everybody, don't look at TV tonight. Don't look at the news. Don't look to see what Musk is doing. Don't look to see what his father's doing, Trump. Just think of Wendy Williams. So let's hope. I don't know what it's going to take, but let's hope he can get her out of the guardianship. Sometimes it takes people with money to help, right? And get her on her way. Because imagine being in a place where nobody can remember anything. Nobody can remember anything but you. And Wendy remembers everything. Oh my God, this is such good news. So I just wanted to bring that to you guys. I had a long day at work today. Okay, I got I'm getting to that, but please everybody subscribe, give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it, really, because YouTube is like not giving you they're not putting your videos out. I mean, it's just changed. I hear that they want you to pump them out, pump, but you can't just pump them out. You gotta sleep. But I'd appreciate it, guys. So everybody have a great night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.